give us an idea what it's like. This is a fight you wanted, you got it. So how does it feel to be here now?
Man, it's like living a dream almost. Like I would never have thought UFC would have came to my hometown of Sioux Falls, but yeah, it just kind of came full circle for me. When I started my journey, and I went to Tiger Muay Thai in Thailand to train and get a little bit of extra knowledge. You know, I lived in Australia for a bit. Now I'm back here in Sioux Falls, my hometown. So it's for the UFC. So that's even like I can't even put words to describe it. It's just surreal. It's like a dream.
Are you living here again?
No, I'm not living here permanently right now. But you know, I always come back every year to visit my mom and dad, and my whole family's out here. So it's good.
When you said the UFC fight was coming to town, you said you would scratch and claw to get on the card, and you got on the main card. Kind of, you know, pinch yourself a little bit? Is it a little bit surreal that it's like it's going to happen in a couple days?
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like it's happening because I'm in Sioux Falls. Like I should be like on holiday vacation mode, and just, you know, visiting family, eating at all the new places. Popeye's Chicken has popped up now, so it's like I so want to go there, but yeah, I'm saving that for after the fight. Wednesday's gonna be business for me.
How much family are you gonna have at the fight? Who's gonna be there?
Pretty much everyone except for my mom and dad. They, my mom's probably gonna hide in the closet somewhere. She can't stand to watch me fight, but she does support me though. Like it took a while. It took like 8 years, but I finally got her support, and you know, I can't believe I have so much support of not only my family, my friends, and the whole community of Sioux Falls. The Vietnamese community has been so supportive of me here, so it's been awesome.
Touch on the growth a little bit for the sport. I mean, 2-3 years ago, you guys were fighting in dirt tracks.
Yeah,
and you know, now now you're, you know, 14,000 people, you know, here in Sioux Falls. How has the sport grown in Sioux Falls, and how have you contributed and seen that? And
it went from the Wild West to now a professional sport that you can watch on TV, and it's unbelievable how far the sport has gone and grew so fast over a short amount of time. So to see it, you know, fighting from the fairgrounds. I fought here 8 years ago in Sioux Falls at the fairgrounds, you know, just in the middle of nowhere, and now I'm fighting at one of the biggest stadiums in the state. So it's awesome.
You're obviously excited for it, but is there any kind of added nerves, added responsibility because you want to put on a show?
Not really. I feel like I have to show my worth to Sioux Falls a little bit more, so it makes me want to work a little bit harder. I see it as a challenge more than a threat. So I just want to get out there and just do my best, and I just want to have fun, to be honest with you.
What do you think about the matchup itself? Obviously, he's got a nice little run going.
Yeah, Louis Mocha, he's ranked number 12. I'm ranked number 15, so it's quite a big jump up. He's got a lot of range on him, but I feel like I'm getting close and hit him with some punches. But I just feel like I'm better technically, you know, standing up and even on the ground. I feel like I'm just solid. I'm a solid wrestler, grappler. So I'll settle in position, and I don't think he'll be able to get a bite on me.
Going back to your family a little bit, is this the first fight that you'll ever have family members in attendance at?
First UFC event, yeah. I've had, you know, my previous fights in Sioux Falls. I've had like my sisters and my brothers show up to watch me fight, but this will be my first fight in the UFC.
So you've successfully lobbied to be on this one. I think the UFC might be going back to Australia later this year.
Yeah.
Is the plan to win here and get on that card as well?
Man, there's so many good fights to get on. Like, I know they just announced UFC Manila. My wife is from the Philippines, so it'd be really nice to fight in the Philippines. That's in October. We'll see if I can score that. Or maybe, you know, the next UFC in Australia. I always love fighting in Australia because the crowd's always behind me, and I love their support.
For you, what do you need to do well on Wednesday to come out on top? What's your kind of game plan? What's your focus specifically with the matchup?
Me, it's just to come out on top on the scrambles. I know a lot of his fights have just been really big scrambles on the ground, and I feel like if I can avoid his submission attempts and his positions and just keep moving, I don't think he's going to be able to get a bite on me. So I can get back on my feet, start working my tricks up top, or, you know, if the opportunity stands on the bottom, I'll go to the ground and just submit him, ground and pound.